Welcome back to Bronco Adventures.
Oh, good.
On
Yeah.
today's episode.
Welcome.
What are we doing, Nan?
Oh, we're gonna go on some scary trail rides today.
Scary.
Yep.
What are we running?
Triple double, right?
Triple double.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
Currently on 777s, and then we're gonna go to double Sammy. What do you guys think of this ride? Awesome? I like it. You know, it's hard to explain to Jeep people how Broncos off-road. They like to pick up a wheel in the most inconvenient places. It's not ideal, I get it, but I got a feeling for it, you know? I got a feeling, something like that is what they say.
We got a feeling?
Yeah. But I was just saying the Broncos pick up a wheel, and you know, if you've off-roaded your Bronco, you have that like feeling of this is bad and this is okay.
Yeah, but we don't panic.
You can't panic. Don't floor it, you know. Sometimes sure you got to roll through. I get it. But don't smash it into the wall because, you know, use your thinker cap. I don't know. Just what I'm doing. Anyway, this little Samurai that's with us makes me nervous. Tiny little wheelbase and it's springy. Yeah, so
and the tires are this big.
Yeah, and he's doing it, so hats off to him. I can appreciate. Let's go look at this. It's getting intense. Bump.
Yes, no longer. You just walked right up that.
Impressive.
Huh.
This is a fun trail, but gets a little off camber, you know. But putting it to work, Mr. Barg Off-Road. How's it feel?
It was pretty off camber.
Well, I mean, my Bronco's right there.
Yeah.
Let's just, you know, we're only within millimeters. No, you're good. You had a couple inches. That's all you need.
That's all you need. Works for me all the time.
Well, you know, that little spot being off camber is not,
but
it's interesting.
It only felt sketcy once.
Yeah.
I think I was at like 25 degrees.
Yeah.
Through a little bit, and then throw out into the drive-through. There you go. Thanks, John. That's the Sean line.
Right through it.
Right through it. I know. When you stop, it's like.
So Mitchell almost rear-ended my Bronco.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
it was only a couple inches, making it look easy.
I'm
loving it. I'm loving it.
Put it to work. I mean, this place is crazy. I mean, look at those guys over there. Yeah, how do we get over there?
They're climbing.
Nan's like, where's my shovel? I need my shovel.
Panic shoveling.
It's called rock crawling. This is a challenge for a reason. You've got to just take small bites at it. Plus, listen to your spotter. This guy right here has the knowledge behind what vehicles are going to do. Now, new Broncos are a little bit tricky. They lift tires. Jeep people, you're lucky you got the solid front axle. For rock crawling, I do agree. I think it's superior. But Broncos can keep up, and we can keep up on 3 wheels. So who's better? Comment it. Let me know. Is it better to off-road on 3 wheels or 4? I personally like 4, but I'm getting used to 3, which is not so good. But if I can wheel on 3 wheels, I can wheel on 4 wheels. Could I wheel on 2 wheels? I don't want to try unless it's a motorcycle. I don't know. Well, looks like we might be having a shot at this potentially in the next hour. Keep going, Mitch. You can do it. Listen to Clay. He's got you covered. So we've hit a little bit of trail traffic. Time for a snack. What kind of snack do you eat on the trail?
Oatmeal cream pies.
We go granola bar. Is there a wrong snack on the trail? I don't think so. Little bit of Bronco carnage. What could have happened? Bent tie rod. It's not broken, but it's bent. So it's only halfway bad if you're being honest. We've successfully changed 1 tie rod on this trip. No more. No more.
We're done.
No mas. No mas. Heading back out from running double triple. Bronco did great. Mitchell's Bronco, well, the steering absolutely sucks. I'm fed up with the Bronco steering. I want a dedicated rock crawler that does no BS. These new Broncos are great for everything but long rock crawling trails. Yeah. Anyway, I get off thy soapbox. Mitchell's Bronco did really well, except steering. Yeah. Rob's Bronco did very well, except for steering and 1 tie rod. But sometimes you got to find out. You know, there's that graph, right? But, you know.
So this Samurai, though.
The Samurai.
Let's
coming
talk
up
about
on
the Samurai.
This guy just sent it, and he did it with finesse.
He did this whole trail.
Did the entire trail. I think he only got bypassed on 1 obstacle. Yeah. But, I mean, impressive, you know. But now, the green Jeep, our friend here, really built Jeep. But things fail, and you never know what's going to fail until it fails, right? 4-link bars just left the chat.
Exit the chat.
Exit thy chat.
On the second part of the shoot.
On the second part.
Also fair.
Which,
tried it.
You know, yeah, he tried it. I have never even put my tires on the second part of the shoot because I know I can't do it. So, instead of trying to break something, I know my limit. Anyway, we're limping him out now, and we'll get him down to the parking lot. The blessing here, he lives here in beautiful Hurricane, Utah.
Lucky man.
I envy you, Mr. Green Jeep, but I don't envy that you got to do some welding. So it doesn't have to be perfect.
It's not even clean.
No. And it's making a noise in the front end now. Yeah. So it's fine. I don't know what it is. It's really bothering me.
We're gonna have to take it apart again. Alright, we're going to the Rooster Run Cafe.
Breakfast.
breakfast is 9:15. I'm hungry.
There's a Bronco coming our way. I wonder if he's gonna be in the off-road car show.
Look at that. Hello.
Look, he's pulling a trailer.
It's a boat.
Hey,
oh,
you need some super springs, my guy.
Oh, they didn't wave.
Wave.
Wave at your Bronco friends.
Wave to Bronco people. What's your problem if you don't wave? I'll wave to that guy. He didn't wave. Wave. Give a wave. So we've had breakfast. We've now had lunch. Burrito.
Tacos won.
Yeah.
Tacos were good.
Yeah, the burrito was good, but it just wasn't the best. Anyway, now we are here. Trail Hero Car Show. Off-road car show. Now, this morning, a little reluctant to join a car show. But here's the cool part. These don't have to be pretty.
Yeah.
They don't even have to be clean.
I washed it.
We did wash it. You have to have a clean.
It's
I mean, it looks good.
dusty now.
It's
Yeah,
dusty.
It's fine.
But we have got Bronco Raptor. We got yellow early Bronco back there. We've got Clay's
Big one.
Bronco. Oh yeah, we got
Full
full size
size, yeah.
bullnose Bronco. We got Clay's Bronco. And then over here in the parking lot, we got another early Bronco. I can't point somewhere. There. That's easier. Anyway, join us as we walk around this off-road car show and check things out. I mean, there's something here for everyone. Even a rat rod Jeep. Now, to call this Jeep a rat rod is not doing it service because we've looked at this heavily.
How did you not know that?
Now, if you look
They
close
forgot.
or heavily with me,
Yeah, 'cause they make
look
the
at this
ignition
thing.
for it, they make the
You've
fuel
got a Jeep
injection
tub.
for it, or the
It's low. Let's take a look at everything we have going on here right now, starting with that early Bronco. I mean, what are those? I don't know. There's like drive shafts coming off the side. It's crazy. But look at this thing. This is nice, and it's the right color. I mean, this is what I want. This is what we want to produce out of our shop. 69, how would you guess that? There it is, 69. We have a 69 Bronco. Not this nice at all. They got speakers in here. It looks like it's a manual. I like it. Is there a rear seat? Got the rear seat action. I like this a lot. Off-road car show provides whatever you want. Now, let's go look at side-by-sides and this thing. What is that? It's a mix of both worlds. Side-by-side. Jeep. Is that a Willys? I don't know what they call it, but it looks cool. We've got side-by-side, cloned with a body on it. Oh yeah, look, a baby. A baby. Anyway, you have this body laying out in the North 40 of your backyard.
Bronco.
No, it's not a Bronco, it's a Jeep.
Jeep.
A Jeep, I think.
Jeep.
A Jeep. I bet you couldn't build what this has under it for the same cost. No, not a Jeep. I thought we disagreed to disagree. What are we talking about? So we actually seen this Raptor off-road.
Yeah, road.
Yeah, off-road. Did you see it off-road?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. This guy like used it. Here's something you don't see much. I believe this is the ADV, I think. These fenders and quarters. Notice something different about them? Yeah, one piece. Get rid of the black piece from Ford, you know. Does it look good, Emmett?
Yeah.
So one of the trips on the list of trips to be had, of the list with a bucket, would be to come down and watch these full-size rigs take over Sand Hollow. I think they call it a full-size invasion. Suburbans, trucks, all sorts of stuff. Look at this Bronco. Look at the Bronco. Skip over the Land Rover. Look at the Bronco. Look at the parts. Look at the radiator. All right, part of this is a swap meet, so we gotta meet and swap. I don't know. Let's look. Look at these rock crawlers. I mean, you don't have a parking spot? Pick a tire.
Yeah.
Look at this Bronco in here. I love this Bronco. This Bronco, if you don't know, has been to Japan. I don't recall what the event is.
It's Trail Hero Japan.
Trail Hero Japan. Imagine
Helmet.
that.
Helmet.
This Bronco got like third and then came back to the States and
Helmet.
had an incident. Rolled it. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. But after another event, this thing's gonna come back better than ever. This Bronco, if you look close, has 6 inches chopped out of the body. That's massive. 6 inches, holy cow. But you'd never know it looking at it. The body work was done right. Essentially, the entire tub was split in 2 and then welded back together. That thing is cool and very impressive off-road. I don't think you'd believe me if I said it, but I would just take a guess that this was on its side at some point today. Just the way it looks, you know, it just appears as if sand got pushed into all the crevices, the crevasses. Let's look at the other side. Maybe it's the same. If it's the same, then, well, maybe it's just how it throws the sand around. Oh, maybe that's just how it throws the sand. Not a crazy big Jeep guy, but 392 Hemi. Solid axle, front suspension. You want to talk about a vehicle that's capable on the rocks? Well, there it is. I said it. Look how big these are. These make 40-inch tires look right. And I bet you those are 42s. That's a big tire.
Yeah.
42, yeah. I knew it. Built, Ford, tough, with Chevy stuff. That Bronco's disgusting. I love it. Look at how cool that thing looks. Is there anything Bronco about it except the body panels? I don't know. Look how high that fender's cut. Is that even an original fender? I doubt it. It's probably fiberglass. I really like this Jeep. It's built very well. But even better yet, next to it, look at this side-by-side. Single seater. You got long arms. You've got portals. This thing is capable. And yesterday on the trail, not only did we get the helpful spotting from this gentleman, but we seen him brake, pinch the brake line right off. So we just, you know, used the vice grips to get it off the trail, but very capable rig. Look at this Toyota. Is the camera picking it up? Do you see the texture in that paint or that wrap? I'm gonna be like Dirt Reynolds.
Don't touch it. Is that your Tacoma?
It's a wrap.
Is that your Tacoma?
No, it's not. That's a wrap. Okay, it looked really nice. Very interesting texture. Never would have really thought about texture on a wrap. You've got everything here. A lot of Jeeps, a lot of side-by-sides, but Broncos are out here. I don't care who you are. That is impressive. The black pearl. The diesel?
That's even better.
Look at these Jeeps. Massive. These look like our little rock crawler RC cars.
Oh look,
Doesn't
the
it?
Jeep does have a little rock crawler.
Oh yeah, look at that. It's a, how did Dirt do it? A little Jeep on a bigger Jeep. Look, we got another Bronco over here. This thing looks to have not a very aggressive tire on it, which is odd. Usually you get a Bronco and you stick an aggressive mud tire on it. Check this one out. Look, there's the Blanco Bronco up in there and a Jeep. There's a lot of vehicles here. Tons of side-by-sides. And the best part, here at this car show, turn around, Sand Mountain, Hurricane, Utah. Sand Hollow State Park. You just put it in the drive gear and go and have some fun. And speaking of fun, that is what we're getting ready to do next. The Bronco's making a terrible noise in the front end. Clunk, 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 clunk. It shouldn't clunk, but we're gonna figure out why. I've either got a CV going bad, I got spares. We either got a wheel bearing potentially going bad, but usually those kind of creak and pop.
That'll throw an ABS light.
ABS light potentially.
And it didn't.
And then, worst case, we might have a bad front drive unit. Look at this Samurai. This is the guy out on the trail putting in some work. And he's put in some work on the off hours because that is, I don't know what I'm looking at. Kind of intimidates me and I like it.
I'm okay with it.
Trail Hero was a smashing success.
Off-road car show.
Off-road car show. I told you we were going to go have a little bit more fun, and well, here we are. We are heading out to Tokerville Falls. If we find it, you're going to see it. This is an awesome trail. I've been able to drive half of it in two-wheel drive. So, literally, your
road.
stock non-Sasquatch Bronco is 100% capable of this. Look at this, you guys. Just pure beauty. And we get to enjoy it with our four-wheel drives. Look at Black Betty sitting out there. Stunning. Those drone shots, epic. Tokerville Falls, highly recommend coming and checking this out. Get off your couch. It's time to create your adventure. We will see you next time.
Bronco Adventures.